Hi guys, good morning, afternoon, and evening based on where you are. Um, I am from Rowalim Technologies. My name is Rishi. That's my email. Oopsie. Okay, and our agenda today, we'll be discussing about Salesforce maintenance, what we do for our clients, and most of the things we deal with are related to Salesforce support. We do a lot of admin work which comes our way. I'll discuss what exactly do we mean by all the admin work. We do get work on integration, which means Salesforce integration with products like Jira or ServiceNow or whatever our clients are doing these days. So, okay. Plus, for our clients, we would build reports, dashboards. That would include Salesforce plus other tools. I'll discuss more about them. We do a lot of custom development. Okay, and this would include Salesforce Epics, Visual Force pages. We do get our hands dirty with triggers, web services. What else do? We do a lot of custom development, right from custom objects to fields, relationships. So understanding the entire schema of things and then building things around. Okay. We also help customers understand if Salesforce, the solution which they have in hand, is good for them, or should it be remodeled into something more meaningful for their organization. We would also help them measure quality and effectiveness of their instance, and are they using the Salesforce as a total package, or they're using pretty much in silos. Okay. What else do? We would do, let me open another page. We would do bug fixing for existing bugs. We are definitely into the ops world, so anything in operations, right from sales ops to marketing ops, we do both. Or even Service Cloud. We are ready with wave analytics, if you may. We as a team are lightning ready, so we've done a few projects on lightning. I'll discuss more about that. Okay. The main advantage you guys have is, since it's a global team, generally we work 24 hours of the day. So where our clients are working, we don't mess up with their system. We don't make any changes. So while our clients are busy working on Salesforce, it works absolutely fine. It's only when they go to sleep, then we actually start with their bug fixing and change management, whatever they want us to do. And we generally have daily calls, or for few projects we do have bi-weekly calls with our clients, in which we would discuss all changes which we are doing over the week. We also help our clients with Salesforce support. So any support they need, any help they need, any training they need to keep their team happy, any certification they want to go for, we help their teams get certified. For App Exchange, we help our clients. So what we would do is we can evaluate solutions which are right suited for your organization, both in terms of functionality as well as the price points. So we generally give 2-3 options, and clients would choose the ones which work best with them. Couple of clients want help with external data, so they want us to load data. Some people want us to clean their existing data before it's actually used in the organization. So we would do data management, we would load data, we would clean data, we would ensure that validation rules are in place so you never get bad data again in your organization. Couple of clients wanted help with website integration. Email integration with Outlook, so they wanted their Outlook configured with Salesforce. It's a one-time setup, it does not take a lot of time, but for people who are new, they don't want to go through the entire grind. Okay, spelling mistake. What else we would do? We ensure that from the business analytics standpoint, we do work on products like Tableau, ClickView. So not only can we give you a Salesforce report, we can even give you a business intelligence report with some degree of predictive analytics, so you know that you are on the right space. Okay, these dashboards which are given by these tools, it's something which you can compare with your driving dashboards, the one which are there in your cars. They just help you maneuver your way through. We do Salesforce DevOps, which is developer operations. So we would ensure that your team is always up and running. Okay. If you are migrating from any other tool to Salesforce, we are helping one client in Canada migrate from their legacy system to Salesforce. So the first point is to understand how they are doing their stuff in their legacy application, and as of now they want both these two tools running together, so they don't want to scrap any tool. So the legacy application still runs and Salesforce runs along with it. So they want to do it for 2 years before they actually make a choice if they want to migrate to Salesforce or not. Okay. If you're not happy with Salesforce and want to move out from Salesforce to some other tool, we can help you with that. Ideally, we believe Salesforce is a very good tool. We've worked with Microsoft Dynamics, we worked with Oracle, but somehow we like this tool too much. For one of our clients, we are working on Einstein. They've already bought it, so this would be huge. Their product is called predict.io. My sense is This would be huge in days to come. We are already working on that. We generally, our model is more of suggestive also. We'll tell you whether do you want to code, should you write code, or should you not go for code and try or point and click. So we would say wherever possible go for point and click, and once you are mature enough and you're sure enough and you have a team big enough, the business scenario complex enough, then yeah, why not go for code. Okay. We from the standpoint of our clients, we got a very big list of clients. Let me show you. This is who we are. So we call ourselves Rowalim. Our URL is this, rowalim.com, which is this. We are rowalim.com, which is Rowalim Technologies. You can find our contact details, everything inside. Okay. For our list of partners, you can go here. These are our regular clients who keep coming back to us off and on. All the things what we do, what are the solutions, benefits, everything from dirty data cleaning to free consultations, what we give is everything is mentioned here. Feel free to have a peek. We do write blogs. We are very active on Twitter. On Twitter you can see me by the name, on Twitter I am Rishi SFDC, no space. Okay. Very active on LinkedIn also. You can find me by the name Rishi Arora. I'll just show you my profile on LinkedIn also. Okay, Facebook, we generally shy away from Facebook. We do have an accounts, but they're all personal domain. Our client list goes around from pharma industry to tax lawyers to education guys. We are working for Teach for All. We have a project based on for a dentist. They are trying to fix Salesforce for themselves. We are working with somebody in UK who are new to Salesforce, so they're trying to explore fun stuff in Salesforce and see how it looks like, how they can use it. Okay. What's our communication plan? Mostly, so we have all the tools, right from Skype to these days we are using Google tools for our calling. So we would go Google, and Google has a tool called Hangouts. We do Hangouts, we do Alu. We have all the regulars, emails, phones. We have a WhatsApp with our client. So it might not be very professional, but it's very fast, right? So we do WhatsApp with our clients. We do have calls which are scheduled. These calls are two ways. One is daily call. Few guys go for bi-weekly calls. So the entire team would come and showcase what we've been busy with. From the data standpoint, you are pretty secure. So we guys who are backend guys, we only work on Salesforce Sandbox. I don't know if you're already working on it, but when you bought your Salesforce instance, Salesforce gave you a sandbox as well. So all your data, your records, all your reports, everything inside is safe. All your business information never reaches us, because we work on something called a sandbox. So all your information stays there. What we would do is we will make whatever changes you suggest. Once it is done, then all the testing again happens on Salesforce, and once your stakeholders give us a go ahead, then we would push everything to production. We do have something called as a change set. So we would use a change set, and everything is pushed to production in one shot. We have change sets. There are other tools also which are available, but we kind of stick with change sets. It's very fast. Testing is done, all the stakeholders approve, we push changes to production. We generally push it on Saturdays and Sundays, so we are working all 7 days, which means that our clients have a huge advantage, because we don't push anything to production in your working days. All the changes which are to be done and tested in the system are all done on weekends, so we are psyched. Okay. As of now, we have global teams. We are talking to somebody in Paris and somebody in Japan, somebody in Sydney. So we kind of work with global teams. For my past background, let me share a quick peek about myself. Okay, so my name is Rishi, as I've already told you. That's my phone number, if you may, and my WhatsApp is available on this number only. This is my email. Sorry to bore you with the same information twice. Okay, pretty easy to catch me. I've worked in around half a dozen companies I've been working on Salesforce since 2001. Worked in around half a dozen companies, right from Capgemini to TIPCO. I'm not taking all names, but I've been in this ecosystem. I've seen the ecosystem evolve, change since probably last a decade and a half. So I've seen Salesforce evolve from nothing to what it is. I do Dreamforce every year. So I would go to California, which is SFO. I would go there every year, meet the community. A lot of familiar faces are there. We know them, they know us, we meet them off and on. We interact with them on regular basis, so the community knows us. Okay, and a lot of community says is, first, can you check the health of our Salesforce? This is one of the main issues which we get is, before we move on, please tell us, are we healthy? Do we need a Salesforce doctor? How good are we? So do a quick quality audit, if you may, and give us a healthy report. So we do this kind of work for a lot of firms based in California and New York. These are our major hubs, California and New York. This is where most of the business comes from. Okay, and so apart from me, I have a team. We have an entire team of Salesforce guys working here out of our office, and it's a confident team. We've been working on Salesforce, we've been training on Salesforce, so we know Salesforce like the back of our hand. We claim we are good. It's something like when Salesforce dances to our tunes, right? Means we know how it works. We've worked on it for quite long now. We know how it works. Okay, pricing, our price points are, this is the most attractive part of us. Our price points are fixed, so we generally take a fixed fee of $2,000 which is dirt cheap for what our clients tell us, which is per person per month. So generally most of our clients would engage a single guy who would be smart enough to work as an admin, as a developer, as a consultant, as a project manager. So it's pretty much, you need a one person. If you insist, then you go for two people. It's your choice. So if you go for two people, instead of 4,000 bucks, you pay 3,500 for two. It's a choice you make. In this case, you get a team. It comes in pretty handy. You make your choice. This is a fixed fee. We would never overcharge. We are very sure about that. So we would decide on a price and stick to it. No matter how many changes you give it to us, how much code we write, how many reports we build for you. It's kind of, we are there, we are with you. We'll fix anything and everything in Salesforce. Consider Salesforce fixed when you shake hands with us. So I welcome you. Go to our website, explore us, follow us on Twitter, come talk to us, meet us. You can find us on LinkedIn with Rowalim Technologies. You can call us, you can email us, you can Skype us. My Skype is also Rowalim. Need any help on Salesforce? Need help? Give us a shout. We are there for you. We'll come and fix you. Okay guys, thanks so much for your time. See you around and wish you good luck with your Salesforce, and bye bye.